Hello, and welcome to Complete Chiropractic Healthcare on the website of Dr. Greg Arnold. Today we're going to be discussing my February 8th, 2011 pitching newsletter, The Harm of Improper Long Toss. So note, it's not saying the harm of long toss, it's saying the harm of improper long toss. And if you go right below the title, you're going to see a link to a PDF, which sometimes can be easier to read than the website page. So this PDF will pull up. And what we're going to discuss here is a study from the 2011 American Sports Medicine Institute Baseball Injuries Conference that looked at biomechanics in long toss regarding velocity and arm stress. So they put the pitchers into 4 different groups. First, they threw off a mound. The next, they threw it 120 feet with the ball in a straight line. The third group was 180 feet. And then the fourth group was as far as they could. And again, they measured elbow stress and they measured velocity. And what did they find? So they found that the lowest arm stress was seen at 120 feet of long toss, while the most stress to the arm was seen at the maximal distance throwing. So that was important, and it's important to understand that what this showed was that throwing at 120 feet on flat ground actually put less stress on your arm than throwing 60 feet downhill. Which is why when you're pitching in between, when you're throwing in between starts, it's much more important to long toss at 120 feet rather than get back on the mound between starts. Because again, throwing 60 feet downhill puts more stress on your arm than throwing 120 feet on flat ground. So the other important point was that not only did the maximal distance group have the most arm stress, but they actually had a lower velocity than all the other 3 groups. So throwing the ball as far as you can is not necessarily the best way for you to increase velocity. It actually may decrease velocity while increasing arm stress and increasing your risk for injury. So one of the important recommendations that they made was throwing the ball as far as you can is not necessarily beneficial. Okay, so when it comes to long toss, again, this is a very, very contentious subject regarding which coach who recommends long toss, who doesn't. If you want to learn more about long toss, you can subscribe to my baseball video library, which is right here. You'll see the link in the banner at the top, and what this will show is you will be able to go and watch a 1-minute preview of what is in the baseball video library, and one of them is how to properly long toss. So again, I hope you found this newsletter beneficial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. You can send me an email at pitchingdoc@msn.com, or you can visit my website at www.pitchingdoc.com. Thank you.